But he says, this is something you're supposed to do. This is what I'm calling my people into. Every generation is to do this. And it talks again about burning this in our heart, but then it talks about as we burn it in our heart, that we're supposed to be burning it into our children's heart. That we're supposed to do, it says things like, when you walk along the way. Now, that's probably somewhat of a way of saying, like when you're going about your business every day. So when you're out doing chores, when you're out doing things, when you're running around with the kids, when you're doing this different stuff, you're supposed to be talking to them about the good things of God. Do you follow? How many of you have ever sat in a car and there's dead silence and there's nothing being said between you and your kids? And I don't mean like they did something absolutely stupid and you're so mad that you can't talk. Because that happens sometimes. But let's be honest, how many of us have just sat there and let great opportunities go where we could have been talking to our children about something about God? Tell them a story. Ask them what they learned about this week in Sunday school. Ask them, what they think about God. Have a conversation. Talk to them about what's going on in the world and talk to them about what God has said about it. Talk to them about the goodness of what God has done for you. Talk. The idea is that as you're going around and there is a kid sitting next to you, one of your children, talk to them about God.